Like, how did this happen? This is unbelievable. I thought it was AI when I first saw it. I hope he's okay. Like, how did this happen?
Stunning images of the aftermath of a motorcycle crash. If you ever needed a reason to avoid the motorcycle, guys, take a look at this. That is a motorcycle involved in the accident hanging from a traffic light. Make it make sense. It happened over the weekend in Vancouver. Investigators say the motorcycle collided with a car and flew into the air. The biker was seriously hurt, but thankfully is expected to recover. The cause of the crash is being investigated. Stunning images of the aftermath of a
This motorcycle collided with a car at an intersection in Canada, leaving it dangling from a traffic light pole, according to authorities. Police said in a statement that the motorcyclist suffered serious but non-life-threatening injuries and was taken to the hospital. The driver of the car was not hurt. Speed is believed to be a contributing factor in the crash, according to police. This motorcycle
It shit like some shit out of a movie or something, bro. What the heck, man? Wow, that's impressive. How did you do that? Like, it's just perfectly sitting up there too. Like, what? That's crazy. Okay, believe it or not, a lot of people forget to leave a like on the video. It says 78% of you guys watch me on TV. Please go ahead and drop me a like on the video if you haven't already. And let's get right back to the video.
This guy is, he's doing a bit much. He better be careful with my trash can. It was not cheap. Oh my gosh. I thought he threw it in the
But
thing.
it was like...
You saw him just throw the trash can? Let me get his face. I'm not playing with him. Hot and bothered. He's storming around the city. Like, why he threw ours like that? He better throw theirs like that. Look at, like, he's...
What the heck?
He's doing... look at him. He better pick it all up.
Just go home. Sometimes motherfuckers need to just go home. If you that mad, just go home. He needs a nap. Somebody said he needs a nap in the comments. I didn't say that. Somebody said he needs a nap. Oh my God. No, they didn't. No, they didn't just say that, bro. He needs a nap. You know, he probably do need a nap. Go take a nap, man. Calm down. And now you gotta pick that shit up. He gotta pick the shit up now. Stupid. Stupid.
What? I can't wait to report him. Let me zoom in a little bit, cause I got him. He better pick. You look all doing all that. Now you gotta pick it up with your bare hands. Weirdo. Oh my goodness.
Weirdo.
And the other guy just like, ugh, fed up.
Why is he so mad?
Now he gotta get the broom. I heard him yelling down the street. And I'm thinking that I thought Julie was parked in his way or something. And look, they hold up traffic. Oh, I hope they start.
Yeah, like right next to the...
It's bad frequency, man. That's some low vibrational shit to do, man. For real. Think about it. Now you affecting your work and the person you're working with. Like, if I was working with him, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We never friends. Never. And if we was friends, we're not being friends no more, bro. I almost want to fight him. Seriously. Why would you do that? Stop doing that. I bet he ain't gonna do that shit no more, though. No. Stupid, man. It's so dumb. I'll just show you, like, some people just be going through stuff, man. They don't know how to transmute energy. You gotta transmute stuff. You have to. It's always gonna be somebody saying some shit behind your back and shit. Transmute that shit, yeah? Go do some push-ups. Go run. Go walk. Do something creative. You gotta transmute it. Stay transmuting shit. So when somebody says, okay, that. Now I'm gonna transmute that shit, become better. Transmute that shit. You gotta transmute shit. There's always gonna be somebody, trying to ruin your day, make your day a little worse because they going through some bullshit. Transmute it.
A glass of water sat inside a copper vessel for 8 hours. When scientists tested it, 99% of all bacteria were completely gone. No filter used, no boiling, no chemicals, just copper metal touching water. That was the full process. The same water inside a plastic bottle was still contaminated. The same water stored in a glass jar remained fully contaminated. The same water kept in stainless steel was still contaminated. Only copper produced water that was nearly sterile overnight. Here's the part that should make you genuinely angry today. This has been documented for well over 5,000 years now. Ancient civilizations drank from copper vessels every single day. They built entire water systems around this one metal alone. The modern water filter industry chose to bury this entire secret. Because copper does not need a replacement filter cartridge. Because copper cannot generate recurring revenue for anyone. Because copper threatens every dollar they have ever earned. Welcome to Forbidden Camping. If you are not yet subscribed here, hit subscribe and the bell. This is exactly where we dig up what the water filter industry has buried alive for decades and years. Now let me take you back to where this story actually begins. In 1893, a Swiss botanist by the name of Carl Wilhelm von Nageli was studying algae inside his laboratory. He noticed something that changed the course of all science. When he placed algae in water that had touched copper surfaces, the organisms died, every single time without any exceptions. He called it the oligodynamic effect. From the Greek language, oligos meaning few and dynamis meaning force. A truly microscopic force with devastating power against all living microorganisms. But Nageli was not the first to witness this hidden property. He was simply the first to give it a scientific name on paper. The Egyptians had used copper in medicine since 3,000 years before the Common Era. The Edwin Smith Papyrus remains the oldest known surgical text ever discovered anywhere on Earth. Written 1,600 years before the Common Era, it details copper instruments used to treat wounds and purify the water. Egyptian physicians noticed wounds treated with copper healed faster, and infections disappeared with stunning consistency. They documented these results on papyrus scrolls 5,000 years ago without understanding the mechanism behind any of it. Across the world in India, the Ayurvedic medical practitioners developed a tradition called Tamra Jal, which means copper water. They stored drinking water overnight inside copper vessels, then consumed it every single morning as a sacred medicinal practice. The Karaka Samhita, written around 300 years before the Common Era, recommends copper vessels for storing all water. Not as luxury decoration, as essential medicine for all people, 5,000 years of unbroken practice across the civilization, and modern science has confirmed every single one of the claims. This video is just the surface of what the industry has hidden. I collected everything they do not want you to discover today, all in the complete Forbidden $2 vault. You will find water purification methods, ancient cultures carefully mastered, and corporations classified as primitive and potentially unsafe. Rust elimination secrets mechanics, buried since 1950. 8, to protect the entire automotive repair industry profits. Energy reduction techniques the power companies spent billions lobbying against in Washington every single year without pause. Humidity solutions costing $3 that easily outperform $500 dehumidifiers sold at all retail locations. Insect repellents indigenous tribes perfected over centuries, and the chemical pesticide industry systematically tried to erase, and much more. Over 10 complete guides in one place. No filler. The link is in the description or scan the QR code on screen. But stay here. The video is just getting started with evidence. In 2012, researchers published a landmark study in the Journal of Health, Population, and Nutrition. They tested contaminated water with 500 colony-forming units per milliliter of extremely dangerous and deadly bacterial strains. They used enterotoxigenic Escherichia coli and Vibrio cholerae and Shigella flexneri, 3 of the most lethal pathogens that exist on this planet responsible for millions of deaths yearly. They poured the contaminated water into copper vessels. Then, they waited at room temperature. After 16 hours, not one single living bacterium could be recovered from copper water. 0 colonies on culture plates. Total and complete elimination of every pathogen. And the copper dissolved in the water itself measured 177 parts per billion total. The World Health Organization safety limit for copper in water is 2,000 parts per billion. Over 10 times higher still. The copper made water safe while killing every dangerous thing inside it. Researchers concluded copper holds immense potential as a point-of-use purification method for all drinking water. If you made it this far, you already know more about copper and water purification than 99% of people on Earth. Subscribe and share this with someone who still believes only expensive filters work. Everything the industry buried is right in the vault. Link in the description.
Y'all get some copper, man. Get everything copper for your water. And they do say water is dead anyway. So you should be putting stuff in your water like lemon, lime, chlorophyll, tea. No coffee. Stop it. You don't need no coffee. You need to eat some fruit. That's what you need to do. You need to eat you some fruit, get you a lemon, get you some chlorophyll. Chlorophyll helps too. And you need to eat more greens. That's why you ain't got that much energy. Eat some fiber. Get that fiber in. That's what you need. So how many of y'all use copper though, man? And where do you get your copper from? Put it in the comments. Hope out the people in the comments, you know. People need to know this type of stuff.
So my free will today, I decided I'm going to fill up an entire tank of gas in Los Angeles, California. And let's see how much it's going to cost me. Everybody take their guess now. Not too fast. We are at 4 gallons. Right now, we already at $33. So
Dang.
you can already imagine this shit about to skyrocket. And then the thing, we about to go to war like tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm cooked. That's why I was like, you know what? I might as well fill up my tank now before we go again back to war, because then this shit probably going to get even higher. $6.89 per gallon. It's fucking egregious. Now, you know, hey, this is LA. You know what I'm saying? This is Fairfax and Sunset. But like at the end of the day, oil is oil. And I am getting cooked right now. So, you know, as time continues, you gotta wonder, like, damn, you just looking at your money go out your pocket. Like, this is going straight out of my account. And we have now reached $70 because, you know, nothing like moving, grooving, vibing, sliding, and paying egregious amounts to get from point A to point B. You think in Los Angeles they would have like conquered public transport by now? Absolutely not. Like supposedly we have a subway system. Never seen it because it doesn't really make any sense. And now we approach 90. Wait a second. We're gonna hit 100? As Nick with his son. That actually hurts my heart. And we're not, I mean, hey, so if your final guess was below 100, you were wrong. And that is 100, everybody. I mean, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on, son? This is like, it's out of pocket. But, you know, make America great again, right? MAGA, you guys have been very silent for quite some time now. And, you know, I think it makes sense because what the fuck? There it is, finally. And we stop at 115. Drum roll, everybody. Fuck. So my free will.
POV, you're in nature and you find something so perfect that it looks like AI. What the fuck? POV.
Whoo! Whoo! I'll stop. Sorry about that. Yep, that's on me.
Stop messing with him, man.
Whoo!
He ain't trying to hear that shit right now. He in his peace state. He at peace. Let's see him. Look at him. Look how he can look down there. Dude.
Whoo!
He's like, stop doing that. Stop doing that. I'm trying to think.
Drag his ass out of Washington! Drag his ass out.
I know that's right.
That was Donald Trump.
She just
Drag his ass.
Donald Trump.
Tell me that we're in different timelines without telling me that we're in different timelines. I'll do you one better. Why are there pictures going around claiming that Willow Smith had a baby? Now, I'm going to say this. This could be 100% AI, but I went down a rabbit hole. Went to Google, and Google said that in September 2025, Willow Smith gave birth to a baby. Somebody gotta be messing with that machine, man. Cause if this shit is true, I don't remember seeing Willow Smith pregnant. The last time I saw any news about Willow Smith, she was out with her brother Jaden, and paparazzi walked up, and she walked off. And the time before that was this shit right here.
So dense.
It was
Y'all forgot funny existed.
Mind you, this was around September 2025.
Y'all is like molasses. Slow.
What? And then after that, she said, who ate all the cootie bar? Shit, I'm still trying to find that out too. Who ate it? How did that 1 + 1 make 2? Cause this shit don't make no sense right here. And I know what y'all gonna say. No timeline switch. Ain't nothing happened. She just had a baby. But when? When did she have that baby? Because if this ain't AI, then we jump timelines again. Tell me.
I gotta look that up now.
Oh my God, I think I ran from the bomb us. Oh, there go. Yeah, get my neck, nigga. Oh my God.
He got me, so he got y'all too.
I'm out here in this power line cut, and I just found a really cool plant species. This is the purple passion flower, and they're growing vines, and they actually make edible fruit. But this is just one of my favorite native plants that we have. They're super showy purple, and they're also the host plant for the Gulf fritillary butterfly, so that's pretty cool. I'm out here in this power line.
I've never seen that before. The purple passion flower.
Medium coffee, cream, 2 sugars.
The scene is a great depiction of what it is like when others catch you trying to break out the grid. Don't stop, rather push on and guide the way.
Actually, I think I'd like to try a cappuccino today. Ooh, cappuccino. I enjoy saying that. It's like a waterfall made of letters.
Excuse me?
I'd like to try a cappuccino. Please.
But you get a medium coffee, cream, 2 sugars. That's what you get. That's what everyone gets. Every day, always.
Well, hey, somebody's about to get shot. So, Johnny, I just thought I'd try something different today, you know? Whatever, right? Ah! I'm just keeping you on your toes. Coffee, cream, 2 sugars, please. I'm joking.
Medium coffee, cream, 2 sugars.
Free Guy, great movie. Yeah, I gotta watch that movie. Someone's about to get shot. The fuck? What you mean? Fuck you mean somebody about to get shot? Life does feel like this. People don't like that shit. They don't like when you vibing high. Hell no. Motherfuckers don't. Motherfuckers do not like that shit, bro. Hell no.
Who the fuck did they think they was fooling with them fucking UFO files? And that bullshit ass video they showed us that looked like something you would watch on a motherfucking VH tape. Or a fucking Motorola, Nokia. You telling me all the technology y'all got in this world and your camera quality was like that? Black and white static? Cause I ain't see shit. Listen, United States of America government. We don't give a fuck about no aliens. Unless they coming to take over.
Right.
And get you sorry sons of motherfuckers up out the way. We don't care. We care about gas prices. Gas is $4. $4. Bag of grapes is $9.99. Rent sky high. 1 bedroom, half of a bathroom, $1,900 a month. Power bill high as hell, ready to live in the dark. We don't give a fuck about no aliens. Fuck you and them aliens, okay? Hell, unless they coming to take me back with them to get me off of this here planet with you motherfuckers, I don't care.
Right.
About no damn aliens.
Right.
Okay. Who
Yes,
the fuck
ma'am.
did they think they was fooling?
Yes, ma'am. I agree. 100%. Damn.
I have a question.
What?
What's bacon?
Bacon?
Mm-hmm.
Bacon is a grease thing.
It's a grease thing?
Mm-hmm.
How's bacon made?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Uh-uh.
What do you think bacon is?
A pint of sausage.
A part of sausage?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're meat,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what is sausage and bacon made out of? Or what are they made from?
Cheese.
Cheese? What's cheese made from? What if mommy told you bacon is pig and we're eating pig? No, I'm serious.
We're eating pig.
Yes, that's what bacon is, pig. What do you think about that?
Not good.
Not good.
Do you believe me?
Uh-huh.
Do you want a piece of bacon?
Bro, kids is so funny, bro. Oh my god, I love kids like this. I remember when I first found out that we eat animals and shit. I was shocked. I'm like, I don't want to eat that shit. Now, I eat that shit all the time. Ain't that some shit? I done ate eggs, chicken. Oh, that's how they get you, man. It's cool though, cause kids don't be thinking of, they peer. She said cheese. So subconsciously, kids are pure, man. At the core, they're very pure. They don't expect us to be eating animals, But that goes to show you how pure kids are, man. For real. She said cheese. Like, I wish bacon was made out of cheese, shoot. Right? But we're eating. That's crazy. We really be eating animals and shit. Some of y'all still eat bacon. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the bacon eaters. That was funny. She said, that's not good. That's not good. Funny, man.
We're eating pig.
Yes, that's what bacon is, pig. What do you think about that?
Not good.
Not good.
Do you believe me?
Even the kids know, man. Dang. I guess it's time to get away from that meat, y'all, man. I think it's time to get away from that. Planet is changing. And unless you got a different blood type. But the people that look like me, try to, cut back on that stuff. Especially if you having pain in your body. Cut back on that, please. Because I know we're not really meant to be eating that. But the white people can eat that stuff for some reason. I don't know. Their body can handle it better than ours. Shout out to the white people, of course. But yeah, man. Try to cut back on that. All right. Yeah.
For P. Diddy. There was a record number of releases on the bed, in the pool, on the floor, everywhere but the hose. But I want to be clear. Just because Kevin went to Diddy parties does not mean he did something wrong. The fact that he gets all quiet when you bring it up, that means he did something wrong.
Right.
Release party for P. Diddy. There was a
The fact that he gets all quiet means he did something wrong. That is so real, man. Like he a good kid or some shit. He getting in trouble. Yeah, he definitely went off script, right? But he's still in there with them too. I don't trust Cat Williams either. He's still with them. He in the room with them. Oh man.
Y'all, this my good deed for the day. My good deed. That's how you leave your whole car door open. Uh-oh, it's beeping. I don't know. It's beeping, woo. What it mean when it beep?
It don't matter. You going to heaven because you didn't steal nothing from them.
Y'all.
Tell them be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
If never gave a fuck was a person. If never gave a fuck was a person. Ooh, get back in your car now.
It's too early. It's too early for all this. I feel it. It is.
If never.
Want to see something crazy?
Beautiful. That is beautiful. Beautiful.
Holy shit.
Beautiful.
Want to see something crazy?
Nature is amazing. It's like a fresh new beginning when you see nature do this, especially when it get hot, everything start growing back, dude. It just make you wanna do better. For real. How are they doing this? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh wait, I think I get it. I don't get it. Cause where's his legs and shit at? This is so trippy. I ain't gonna lie, this is trippy. So where is he really at? I'll be here all day. Cause I'm thinking like, okay, these are fake boots, right? And they just put it on the what's the name? I don't get it, man. I don't know. They tricking my mind. I don't understand how this works. I wish I knew. Oh, I get it. Control front. Wait. Let me show you. So it says control front. He controlling the front. Okay. And then where's his legs at though? Is his legs in here? He got some skinny ass legs there. Cause I'm thinking he's sitting cross-legged, right? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. That's crazy.
Did you know hummingbirds have freakishly good memories? They might even remember you too. Let me explain. You may know that crows and ravens can recognize people. While a little different, hummingbirds do have excellent memories. They're often known to confront people who normally fill their feeders while ignoring strangers. As you might imagine, these super speedy flyers' memories are very food motivated. Hummingbirds can quickly learn flowers in an area, remembering what ones they visited, when, and how long they'll take to refill. They have a surprisingly large hippocampus, responsible for memory, helping them store mental maps so they can revisit the best breeding, feeding, and nesting sites year after year. Did you know hummingbirds have freakishly good memories? They might.
Rushing is for poor people. I saw this creator
Rushing?
speaking about this, and I agree with this. But before we get into it, I would like to say that poor does not just refer to money, okay? It's an internal thing. If I have $0 in my bank account, I still know I'm wealthy, abundant, and blessed, okay?
Yes.
Rushing stems from a place of lack. You're rushing because you feel like if you don't get to the thing in time, that you will miss out on it. But when you really know that you're fulfilled and abundant and that the universe will always provide for you, you feel no need to rush because what is for you will never miss you. When you look at people with money, right? If you're assuming that money is an indicator of abundance, they are not rushing. They're in a rush to get nowhere. When I'm driving down the street in Beverly Hills and I'm making a right turn and someone's crossing the street, they're tiptoeing. They're in no rush to get across the street because they're on nobody's time. They're on their own time. They're not worried about getting to the next thing because they're not rushing to get anywhere. They're not coming from a place of lack. Capitalism stimulates this feeling of you have to go get it, chase. But when you do that, you're sending out a signal that you don't have something, that you have to go get something, and you're pushing your opportunities farther away from you versus when you relax and come from a calm place, a centered content place, then you send out the frequency of, I am abundant, what is for me will find me, and you actually receive your blessings a lot faster. Don't rush, take your time, because everything happens when it's supposed to. You can't force something to happen. If something's not meant for you, you're not going to get it no matter how much you try and rush and get it. But you're going to push things away from you even faster if you try and rush to get something.
Somebody said FOMO is lack, fear of missing out. Okay. Yeah, I actually like this. I like that. That's a good way of looking at things. Because people do be rushing, like, oh, I gotta do that, I gotta do that, I gotta do it. Calm down. Everything is flowing as it's supposed to in your life, you know. And you know, another thing, it all makes sense when you get to where you're going, don't it? You're like, damn, that makes sense. Like when you be looking back on your life, I know some of y'all can relate. Like, damn, it all makes sense now. Because you there with, you know, in that. Right. Things just be making sense. Like throughout your whole life, and you at like a certain part in your life, like, and it's like, it's good right now. Up to that point, you realize like, dang, it all makes sense now, right? It do be feeling like that though sometimes. Let me know if y'all relate to that. Oh, they're gonna. This is real. Crazy. Damn. That made me never want to ride a bike. I was thinking about getting a motorcycle, right? But nah. Them motorcycles is dangerous, man. Shout out to the bikers though. Be safe, y'all. Be safe out there. Shout out to the bikers.
Oh, I don't think y'all are ready for this one. This is one of the most exquisite abandoned mansions I think I've ever seen. And I'm going to take you on the inside of this place to show you. Now, a lot of people think this is going to be AI. I understand that. I guarantee you, I promise on my family's life, this is not AI. This is the real deal. Watch this. I'm going to take you inside.
Did he just put that on his family? On my family's life. Oh my God. He put his shit on his family, y'all. Watch out.
What we have up here? What the hell is that? Why do y'all have a hole in the wall? And better yet, why do y'all have a hole in the wall with magazines right behind the hole? Giggity. What the heck is going on here? Consumer Reports. Look how old the Burger King sign is. McDonald's, Pizza Hut. That's all the originals. This magazine is from September 1979. Wow. And look, not only do you have a one car.
Some of y'all was born in 1979. Shout out to y'all, man. I bet somebody right now was born in 1979. Shout out to y'all, bruh. Damn, 1979? Shit.
Garage, 2, 3, 4 car garage. There's no reason this mansion has to go this freaking hard. Look what I found in the backyard. This is the backyard right now. Look what I found. Watch this, watch this. I mean, look, there's no reason they had to go this hard, even on the back porch. Check this out. Look how beautiful and white this is. This is like the whitest White House I've ever seen. We even had an intercom system on here. Look at this. We got a freaking intercom system. And look, it even comes with its own personal still water pool. Oh, look, a frog. Hey, Mr. Frog, you're looking very handsome today. And what I love about this place, not only do you have a still water pool, that's the main house right there. We in the backyard right now. This house goes so hard that it actually has multiple buildings attached to it. You walk through this little bitty hallway right there, you end up right there. Walk through this little hallway, and you end up at a garage, the 4-car garage. All right, y'all, check this out. I think this is I'm pretty sure this is safe to say. This was the living room. It kind of almost looks like a gentleman's room, the way it is. But look, it says level mount here. That's the TV stand. I absolutely love these tiles in the kitchen because it reminds me of like almost like a beach theme. The real episode is going to be on my YouTube channel. This is only like a little preliminary round. I'm going to show you part of it. I absolutely adore these curvature hallways. Y'all got to check this out. All right, I'm going to show y'all one more part. I'm going to show you one more part. Even though this place has much more to offer, check this out. One thing I don't like about this place is the spiral staircase. I hate it. Mr. Frog, you're looking very handsome today. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is.
Check out this mutated dandelion. Wow. That is quite the stem on that thing. Holy moly. That's crazy.
So I got the squirrel, I got the bird watching the squirrel. And then I got the cat watching the bird. What the hell? So I got the squirrel.
And us watching you all. It's crazy. It's like a domino effect. Because now y'all watching me and him and yeah. That's great. Never thought of it like that, right?
Bruh, as a kid, I used to bust laugh at my mom for doing shit like this, but she used to wash the car. She used to do all kind of stuff during the rain, and my brother and I would be laughing. Be like, what the heck are you doing, Mom? Now look at me. Lord. Bruh, as a kid,
I love free water.
I used to...
Have you guys ever drunk rainwater? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never drunk rain. Well, I probably have when I was younger, but I don't remember. Have you ever drunk rainwater? Rainwater?
I'm convinced that when you feed birds at your house, that they protect your house. They tell the other birds that you give them food and they protect you. I'm convinced.
I believe that. That is has some truth to it.
You've heard that bullshit about people say, "Oh, cut the top of your pineapple, you'll grow pineapples." Well, guess what, folks? Oh, bunny rabbit. Not bullshit. Pineapple. That's 4 pineapples right in this little bunch. And then we just threw them in a little bucket. That's it. Simple. Another pineapple. Look over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 more pineapples growing. Check those out. Just cut the tops, guys. Put them in some dirt. That's all you got to do. It's that simple. They grow by themselves. Little water, you're done. It takes like 1.5 years, 2 years to get a pineapple, but look at that thing. It's going to be better than the one at Publix, that's for sure. You've heard that bullshit.
This is why I think the Chinese have such a long life expectancy. Look at this. Today I'm gonna walk through a park in China, and what you see inside might surprise you. A random Thursday morning at a park in China, the elderly are all working out on free gym equipment all throughout the park, staying active the entire time.
Yes.
And not only that, they're stretching constantly, reconnecting with nature, or doing Tai Chi, getting that center of peace, realigning that energy. Or maybe they're just doing some air Muay Thai, trying to stay fit and, get a little bit stronger. Rah! But also the grandmas will be dancing. They'll have a sense of community together, get their heartbeat up.
Yes.
But also, just a little extra exercise on the side while they're having fun with their friends. Also, you don't need daycare in China. The grandparents will always take care of the kids while the parents are at work.
Yes.
The family values are incredibly strong here, but they also take care of the great-grandparents too. Make sure they're outside, getting fresh air and enjoying life. But the elders will also play instruments to keep the mental faculties and cognitive function strong as well. But also sometimes you'll just find them playing some random games. I mean, look at these grandparents out here playing this. It's like badminton with their legs, but look at the flexibility on them. Or sometimes they'll just be flying a kite.
Wait a minute. Fuck that. Wait a minute. Well, I would have lost. I can't do that. They different. They different in China, man. They really different. Salute to them, man. For real.
With their legs, but look at the flexibility.
Look at them. They ain't even
Or
dropping
sometimes they'll
it.
just be
Wait a minute, bro. That's a talent, man. That's a talent.
out here playing this. It's like badminton with their legs, but look at the.
No, she raw. She raw, bro. Did y'all see that? Nah, replay that, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm speechless right now.
It's
She
like
just
badminton with
casually
their legs,
just
but look at the.
pop. You see that, man? I can't do that. I can't. It's no way she's just casually just doing that. Like, boom. She raw. She tough. I ain't gonna lie. She tough with it.
Flexibility.
They both.
on
They
them.
all
Or
tough.
sometimes they'll just be flying a kite, enjoying the outside. Beautiful
Yeah.
day.
Truthful day.
So what do you guys think? Do you think the West could learn a little something from China in
Yes.
regard to this video? Tell me in the
Yes.
comments below.
Move your body.
Brad in China!
Move your body. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep creating. Keep putting good stuff into your body. Salute to everybody that's doing that, man. Salute to you. Keep it up. Let's go. Pat yourself on the back. Let's go, man. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Sometimes you just gotta keep it moving. Don't get stagnant. Keep it moving. Let's go.
Did you know if you go through a roundabout and take a left turn, you should be using your left blinker? The reason why, it lets this person here know you're taking a left. It lets this person right here know that you're still coming to the left. And if I were to keep continuing to the left, it would let that person right there know that I was taking a left. Most people don't use a left blinker whenever they're in a roundabout, or a right blinker, but you're supposed to. But it is something that you are supposed to do, so maybe be a safer driver and start using your blinker in a roundabout. Did you know if you...
Somebody said you're wrong. Your single is to exit, not to where you're going. You're welcome. I guess these the people that know how to drive. Has been driving up. I don't like that, bro. People that know how to drive, they just be feeling like they God. So what? You didn't figure everything out. Dang, man. Some people can't drive, and that's okay. Dang, people always got something to say, man. Shout out to the people that can't drive. Nah, you gotta get better on that though, for real. You gotta get better. Shout out to y'all though that can't drive.
The dandies ain't lying about being in season, so that means it is time for me to make one of my favorite tea time jellies. Some lemon dandelion jelly, making sure to leave plenty of flowers left behind for the bees. And pick through those flowers, get all the green bits picked off, and loosely measure out 4 cups of the dandelion flower petals, or 2 cups compacted. Top that with 4 cups of boiling water. And you can always add a little bit more, so I go with 6 cups to my 4 cups of petals. And after letting that steep for at least 24 hours, strain that through a doubled over cheesecloth to get all the bugs and gross bits out, making sure to squeeze out any of that last bit of the tea. Once that's all done and you have a little bit of time to play with your dandelion ball, make sure to measure out 4 cups of your dandelion tea for a single batch. Bring that up to a rolling simmer or a gentle boil. Then add in your lemon juice. It's a minimum of 2 tablespoons. I add 3, and 2 tablespoons of lemon zest. And remember, always add your pectin before your sugar, because pectin cannot properly bond to the water molecules if sugar has already been dissolved. Then you add in your sugar, bring it up to a boil, let it boil for a couple of minutes, and then pop it into some jars, process it, or keep it inside the fridge, and boom, you got yourself some dandy lemon jelly. The dandies ain't lying about being in season.
He made some jelly out of flowers, man. Salute, my guy.
Man, it can't be that serious about the Wawa sandwich, man.
It is.
Nigga letting you know what he gonna do if you eat that.
It is.
Man, you can't get niggas down. Niggas ain't playing in the B&B, I'm telling you.
They not.
Man,
They not, man. Don't touch your shit, man. It said them Wawa sandwiches do be that good. That nigga put a bullet on him. Hey, man. Don't touch my shit, nigga. That nigga not playing, man. That nigga said, I bet a nigga won't touch my shit now. Put a bullet on that bit. Damn.
This is a telephone tree farm where they planted trees, treated different ways, I guess, to find out which ones
interesting
would make the best telephone poles. I'm guessing this one failed. And maybe this one failed. You wouldn't want that at the bottom of your telephone pole.
Nope.
This one was planted badly. But anyway, this is near my house, one of my dog walks. Super interesting. This is all just still here, season after season.
Can you imagine that in this bed, right? You see the whole bed? This used to be 3 strawberries. 3 strawberries turned into this. 3 strawberries has produced hundreds and hundreds of children. Children produce grandchildren.
Wow.
And I've even thrown away some kids of theirs because it was just, I've given some away. It was just becoming too much. But this used to be 3 strawberry plant, and it has turned into this. That is crazy. But we here, and I'm thinking about digging it all up again and just starting all over with 3. But I have not yet decided, so we shall see. I mean, even on the side of my concrete, it's growing strawberries. Like, what the hell? Can you imagine that?
Shout out to the people that's, growing their own food, because I know some people out there that's growing their own food. Shout out to y'all, man. That's what's up, man. I know that's a lot of work, right? Shout out to y'all, because you got to deal with bugs. You got to make sure you keep up with that type of stuff, right?
Did you know that sunflowers track the sun every day? Before they bloom, sunflowers follow the sun from east to west every day. In the morning, they face the sunrise, and by evening, they're looking at the sunset. Then overnight, while you're sleeping, they reset back to the east, waiting for the sun to come up again. And that's why we call it a sunflower. Did you know that sunflower...
That's dope. I just seen a sunflower today, too, speaking of that. And it was looking straight at the sun, so you're probably not lying.
No matter how much
What are you talking about?
Children about self-preservation and being prepared, children today don't function on what we taught them. So, as being a parent, you have to be a parent twice for them and your grandkids. I've been telling my kids this for years. We coming down to crunch time, and you guys gonna have to stand up. You're gonna have to build a surplus of food, nutrition, vitamins, medicine, etc. But they still haven't caught on.
You know what? He is right, though. Because I think we're going to get to a point where the money system is not going to be a thing anymore. We're definitely going to get to that point because they know they losing control. So, you know what? He might be on to something, for real. Seriously. Because that money system, I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon. But eventually, it's going to go away. It's going to be some type of other system. For real. It's definitely going to be some other type of system. Especially when we got too many people growing their own food. Because I can see that. I can see a lot of people's like, fuck this. It's going to get to a point people just going to be growing their own food. And some people ain't going to, you're going to have to go to them. To the people that's growing the food. You're going to have to go find somebody that's growing the food and, that know how to farm and stuff. Yeah, let's hear him out, man.
Yeah. So, as a parent, as a father, you have to continue on raising grown-ass kids. Even though they don't step up as being a man.
He had to say that, man. He had to say that, damn. We gotta raise grown ass kids. Oh my god, damn. Hey man, he ain't lying though.
A man, you have to step up once again. Because when it happens, they gonna look around and think about everything Dad told him. Be prepared, get ready.
Yeah.
But right now, they so fascinated with the world and all the shit that comes in the world. And no matter what you do, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. And as unfortunately, some kids don't believe fat meat is greasy. So, with that being said, we're gonna have to step up again as a parent. Not for those knuckleheads, but for our grandkids.
Yeah.
They don't deserve that shit. You know? No matter how many times I keep telling them,
And you told them.
Stop by their house.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen shit on the shelf. Not nothing on the shelf. Seeing that they've been getting ready for the inevitable. And look here, family. The government can't protect you. They ain't giving out no more goddamn stimulus checks. You know? No more stimulus checks. You are on your own. And with that being said, you better stockpile on 3 things. Bleach for water. You can sterilize dirty water with bleach. Or you can, salt, believe it or not. Salt is very, very in a down situation. Salt does wonders. I can do a whole story just on salt alone. But a lot of people are going to be left short because they don't listen to their parents. We do our job as parents, but sometimes you have to do it a second time.
Yeah.
So, there's tons of food here. Believe it or not, it's not for me.
No, he got that. He got that shit off of Amazon. I like a kid. He got kicks in him. Nah, he not fucking around. This nigga not playing, man. Damn, I love it, man. This is dope. This is dope. He right though, you know, because anything can happen at any, you know. Shit, he not lying though. A lot of people, including myself, you know, we might be jacked up, man, for real. It's sad though, but it's just like, look how they got the state of the world, dude. We can barely even, you know, we can barely even eat for real nowadays, man. Bad.
I had my run. I could give a shit. You know, I die today tomorrow. But once, like I said, as a parent, you got to worry about your grandkids. And so, that's what I've been doing. Being a parent the second time, worried about the grandkids, man. Because when you're gone, all this shit gonna make sense to them when you're gone. Well, Daddy told me this. Daddy told me that. Daddy. Well, Daddy ain't here no more. But I did leave you a little present, even though you don't know about the stockpile.
That's dope,
Because
man.
once a dad, always a dad.
Right.
Oh, by the way, knuckleheads, I've been telling y'all to stock up on some water. You guys, I seen a couple of 16 ounces of bottle of water in your refrigerator. Girl, I tell you, you lucky you got a father like me, because your ass be high and dry. High and dry. And look here. I want you looking here, knuckleheads. This is medicine, painkillers, anything you may need for the grandkids. Alcohol, peroxide, all this in the cabinet down here. You're going to have to find out this stuff on your own, because I'm not going to tell you. I have it. So, all this is medicine and antibiotics. This is another thing you're going to need in a bad situation. Antibiotics. You're going to need that. Believe it or not, one other thing. You know, more people in a shutdown situation die from staph infection. You say, what's staph infection? Well, being dirty. How many people you know do not have a bar of soap in their house? Maybe one. Yeah. Soap is so important to keeping your body clean in a lockdown situation, you know, like toiletries, toothpaste, and Listerine for bacteria for your gums, and on and on and on and on. But what are you going to do? All you can do is continue as being a dad. They don't appreciate us till we're gone. Anyhow, I hope you guys doing the same thing, because you know your kids, not all, the ones I know, only thing they worried about, the next party. And Most dads that I know doing the same shit, but we ain't telling them until they really, really need it. Well, with that being said, love you guys.
Salute to this guy, man. Y'all go drop him a follow, man. I'm glad I actually watched this because I was about to skip this. It's 6 minutes. But he actually put in some knowledge, you know. Some people need to hear this, for real. But yeah, shout out to this dude, man. Wait a minute, he was born in 1955? God damn. He know his shit. Hey, he know his shit, y'all. Come on, man. 1955, man. Damn. Some of y'all was born in 1955. I'm playing. I'm playing, y'all. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, man. I'll just be kind of lighting up the mood. Y'all know how I get, man.
Every now and then, my camera actually captures something. Now, y'all saw that what flew over into the next yard. Now, watch what happens next. So the camera detected motion. Here comes 2 orbs. Now, in the beginning of the video, y'all saw what flew over there. Now, watch what comes back. When I tell y'all that I am seeing creatures, I am seeing galactic creatures, ETs. Now, here it comes. Y'all see it, right?
No, I don't see it.
I'm thinking it's a fairy. It's some sort of strange light.
Okay,
Come on
I see a
now.
deer. I seen a deer.
How, y'all, if that wasn't a shapeshifter, let me know, y'all. Shapeshifters are basically spirits that can... Look, here it comes back again. You saw the 2 orbs. Now watch what happens. And this video has not been edited. Look at that timestamp. It comes back again. How is that possible, man?
Whoa.
It's a shapeshifter.
Whoa, that's interesting. Now, I don't know if it's because of the camera is trash or what, but that was kind of crazy. Like he came out of a portal. Yeah, somebody said it looked like he came out of a portal. Yeah, it does. That's interesting. Now I don't know if that's the camera, that's the quality of the camera that's making it look like that. But that's weird. That was kind of weird. I don't know.
Yo, check this shit out. Dude passing me, pointing down like something going on. I look in my mirror, I have to like change my mirror to see. I see a bunch of sparking and shit. Look at this motherfucking shit. And the fucking thing. Bro. It's a fucking machete. Look at this. Stuck inside of the fucking... What the fuck? That's crazy. Good thing it didn't fuck my truck up. I'm live.
Fruits you can grow from seeds at home. Avocado. Place the seed in water with the base submerged until it develops roots and a sprout, then transfer it to well-drained soil. Lemon. Plant the seeds in moist, loose soil. Keep them warm, and they will begin to germinate in a few days. Apple. Chill the seeds in the refrigerator for a few days to activate germination, then plant them in soil. Papaya. Use fresh seeds, clean them, and sow them in moist soil. They germinate quickly with warmth. Mango. Remove the hard outer shell, plant the seed in loose soil, and keep it moist until it sprouts. Fruits you can grow from seeds.
When you're done with the banana, don't throw out the peel. Instead, chop it up, add it to a jar of water, mix that in, and let it sit for at least a day. The peels will release potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, and calcium into the water, essentially all the things your plants need to grow happy and healthy. Once the water looks like this, you can then use this nutrient-rich homemade fertilizer to water your plants. When you're done with the banana, don't throw out the peel.
Y'all, this never gets old. Like every time I walk out here, I will just like be looking down. And then I look up and I see this like every day. It never gets boring. Look at just all the growth, the flowers. I'm just like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It puts me in such a good mood. The birds are singing. Everything's climbing. Like this should not bring me this much joy I mean, it's a little chaotic. Look at all this jazz. But look, y'all, who else gets this excited when they walk out? And I come out here every day, multiple times a day.
Nature is beautiful, man. I love
Y'all,
nature.
this
It's like a refresh. For real, it's like a refresh. See some beautiful nature. Go outside. If you having a bad, go outside. If you having a bad day, you're depressed, go outside. Go sit in the sun. You're not gonna be depressed no more. I promise you that. Promise you that. You gonna feel lifted up. Seriously, some of y'all just be sitting in the house all day. Go outside. I know some of y'all, but shout out to the people that don't, man. Shout out to y'all, because I know y'all be outside. Just like me. I be outside. I'm getting that sunlight, man. For real. But some of y'all be missing them days, man. Please, get outside. Especially if you've been having like a trash week, man. Get outside, dude. You need to go outside. Just go. Stop sitting on the bed eating chips. Cause I can see somebody right now just sitting on the bed eating chips. Somebody out there right now doing that right now. Get up and go outside, man.
People say they don't know where to find the food at. Every grocery store you go to, they got like a little seed section. This is Mark's here. Now these is more expensive than my liking, but they here, you know. I wouldn't buy them from here, but they here is all I'm saying.
All right, you guys, just showing you here. We're using our copper pyramid to keep this food on the up and up. Integration wise, this is all going to go into that compost, that electric composter that you saw out in the foyer. We've taken this, still need to make the base, but I'm convinced that this definitely holds energy. Also, we have somewhere in here one of our resin. There it is, see it? One of our resin. It's got a triskel in it, so this food is being restructured and harmonized, infused with life force energy. So just sharing some of our practice with you guys. All right, everybody, in light and love.
All right, so everybody, guess what? My collard greens are now bigger than my head. So if you remember from last time, they were huge, but not this big. Look at this. Look at this. They're gigantic. What? Yeah, they're gigantic. I haven't measured it yet, but I'm very proud. They're so huge. So I'm actually going to clean. Well, I actually started cleaning them. There's some in the sink. I barely got them fit in the sink. But yeah, I started cleaning them. So I'm gonna cut these suckers in half. I'm gonna inspect them, clean them again, put in my jumbo Ziploc bags. I'm gonna get some to 2 coworkers. Yep. And start all over again. There we go.
I love seeing stuff like this. People just be growing their own food and stuff, like, because that's freedom. You know, like, that's true freedom. Growing your own food, just getting to that point to when you're able to grow your own food, bruh, you should be the most happiest person. Like, man, you should be proud of yourself, for real. Because a lot of people is not doing that, man. For real. People's door dashing, you know, Uber Eats, man. Salute to these type of people, man. For real. A lot of people is not doing this right now. The average person is door dashing as we speak. Some of y'all just door dash. Even I did. You feel me? Like, man. Salute. For real. This is, she rich. That's the true richness. Shit.
The trees right here in the middle of the intersection were beautiful, beautiful. And look what they done did. Y'all are cutting all these trees down, and I'm not okay with that. Fix it, Jesus. I don't like this. Atlanta, what are we doing? Please, we need trees. I really hate this for us. Look at all those trees they cut down. I really, really hate this for us. Georgia?
Now, some people are be like, forget what she talking about, but no, she right. Because we are nature. You ever go outside and just see a tree got messed up by like the lighting or something, that make you sad. Like you walk past that tree all them times, and then it's fucked up. That shit hurt your spirit a little bit. Like, damn, what happened to that tree, man? It messed you up a little bit because we are, connected to nature. That's a part of us, man. So I feel her on that, man. Stop cutting them trees down, man. Just be doing stuff. And if you're going to cut the trees down, make sure the next tree got some fruit on it. See, they don't care about that type of stuff, man. But I'm going to say it because they don't.
Study yourself. Be a student of yourself.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
You have all the answers.
Yes, ma'am.
Source God, the creator, the wisdom is all within you. Your soul memory, the bloodline of your ancestors, their wisdom is within you. Don't give your power away trying to be a follower, trying to receive confirmation and validation from the outside world. So then you can recognize when this is an alignment and this is not. This is a pattern, loop, and cycle I'm continuously choosing to live in by taking these actions and then choosing to do the complete opposite. Study yourself. Be a student of yourself.
Good message. Drop off fall.
I planted pinto beans in the garden, and I'm going to show y'all how they're doing. You see all of these? All those are pinto beans, okay? I have some in different places. Now we are about to harvest them for food. But the reason that I planted pinto beans in the first place is because they help to enrich your soil with nitrogen. And you definitely want nitrogen-rich soil whenever you are trying to yield some big, beautiful greens and stems, okay? Now, the thing about it is you don't want to let them grow all the way out. So you do want to cut them down. You can leave the roots in. That's no problem. And I look at it like a double blessing. It's nourishing the soil, and we also get to saute them like you would spinach or kale or anything like that with a little onion, garlic, some olive oil, or a little bone broth, and baby, saute. Okay, I'm going to try to show y'all how I'm doing this. Very simple. Take the shears, boom, give it a good snip, and this is what they're looking like, okay? Again, super simple. I didn't have to do anything. I literally shook that bag of pinto beans that I had, and I just threw them all over the place. Child, I got pinto beans coming up in the garden with the mint. Look. Anyways, go grow and nurture something, baby. That means you too. I love you, baby. Be well.
She used pinto beans, y'all. It says pinto beans are green beans. Green beans are pinto beans. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It's crazy, man. We are so disconnected, man. Everything is so unbalanced. But, we got some people out there that's actually, trying, man. And you just gotta appreciate that, man. Especially people that's on here showing this to us, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know that. Some people do. Shout out to y'all. But everybody is on a journey to learning. We are in a system that is holding us back. Holding us back, man. So that's why I'm saying, like, that hating shit gotta stop. Stop with the hating shit, man. Be inspired every day. Transmute things. Some people are still on a 3D level, man. You gotta stop doing low nature things, man. For real. I get caught up in it too, but you gotta stop doing low nature things, man. Chips and shit, man. Stop drinking. Damn. You can't be living in no low nature all your life. Gotta snap out of it, man. I know some people on here that I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all try to stay on y'all shit. Salute to y'all, man. The people that's want to be on the high vibration, Salute to y'all, man.
This is my favorite thing in the garden. Y'all can't tell me that is not beautiful. This is my favorite thing. I'm always going to plant this. This is the only kind of basil I want. so pretty.
Look like hair. Look like an afro.
This is my favorite thing.
Don't that look like an afro? Yeah, like an afro.
Crickets can actually tell you the temperature outside. And once you hear it, you can't unhear it. On warm nights, they chirp fast, and on cooler nights, they slow way down. And it's not random. Crickets are cold-blooded, so their entire body speed changes with the temperature, which means their chirping does too. It's kind of like trying to text when your fingers are cold. And here's where it gets wild. Count the number of chirps in 15 seconds, add 40, and you'll get the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit. Unfortunately, the equation for Celsius is a little more complicated. So the next time you hear crickets at night, you're not just listening to nature, you're listening to a thermometer. Crickets can actually tell you the temperature.
Hey, do I not look pretty?
You look pretty back in the days.
Back in the days, I look pretty?
Yeah, you look so pretty. You have no wrinkles and your hair is way blonder.
Oh.
How about this? Can you try to be like that? Can you try to fix yourself and try to go like that?
Again? I can try.
Try to look like that.
Okay.
I want to see how you look in the 1980s.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
He said Frinkles, y'all. He said Frinkles. Somebody said Frinkles equals fucking wrinkles. Wow. Somebody in the comments said that. Damn. Damn. Kids, man. They they are something else, man. Seriously. That is one thing about kids. They're going to be honest. No lies. No lies over here. They telling the truth. You want the truth? Go to the kid. And they will give you the truth. Seriously. Damn.
You was looking at me, fam? You was looking at me? Huh? Yeah. You know better, right? All the muscles don't scare nobody, bro. I got muscles too. See them? Yeah. Just say you scared of me. Scared of you. See, bro, on real nigga shit, that's how you deduct problems, bro, in situations. You a real nigga, bro. You gonna make it real far in life, bro, with the attitude. You was looking at me, fam?
Sometimes you gotta be calm. Yeah, look. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably the same way, though. Just don't touch me, my nigga. Not touch me. You touch me, we're fighting, nigga. We're fighting. For real, do not touch me. You touch me, it's over, nigga. Do not touch me. Don't touch me. And the niggas that put their finger in it, yeah, bro. That finger touch me, nigga. I'm slapping the shit out of you, bro. Do not touch me. One little touch, it's over, bro. No. It says, dude got elite emotional control. He does, man. That's sometimes you do have to have that, man. You have to have emotional control. You know, don't take anything personal. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? If somebody, you know, be rude, don't take it personally. They may having a bad day. Maybe they, you know, they didn't eat today, right? They probably didn't eat today. Maybe they ate some bullshit. Maybe all they do is eat chips and sandwiches and shit, you know. A lot of bull crap they probably eating, you know. Why that person I don't know. Maybe he was eating some pig feet the other day, you know. So you don't know, man. You really don't know. But that's dope, man. That's how you should be. Unless they touch you. They touch you, then react. They don't put their hands on you, then you good to go, man. Don't worry about what a nigga saying. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep this type of attitude.
Whoever keeps letting Jermaine Jackson get away with his hairstyle needs to be flogged publicly. Who keeps letting him get away with this? Why do you keep doing?
Somebody, I remember this. Somebody said he look like a vampire. He do look like a vampire. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why? Somebody did say he looked like a vampire, and I'm starting to really see it. He really do look like a vampire right here. Look, he trying to make Threader a new I'm done. I can't. I can't. I can't with this dude hair, man. He looks so trash.
Doing this, sir. You got money. I'm not about to ask if you need some money because you got a lot of it. You got a lot of it, you know, and this is what there are other options. There are other options. We have normalized the use of male installs. Huh? We've normalized it. It is totally acceptable for you to get yourself a install for the sides. Do you not have it? It can't be that he doesn't have hair because it looks a little lumpy, like there's something up under there. This is a choice. You are actively making a choice to look like, you know, when you get soft serve and get it dipped in that chocolate that sets and dries real fast. That's what this looks like, Jermaine. Why do you want to look like a chocolate covered soft serve cone that fell on some carpet? I don't understand why. Who keeps letting you get away with this? Tell them we want to have a conversation. Whoever keeps letting Jermaine Jackson get away with this.
We would have a conversation. That hairstyle is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like somebody drew a marker on his head and said, yeah, check that out. How you like that? This is embarrassing, man. Michael can do this type of shit. I wonder what Michael would say about this. Like, seriously. Including Jermaine. Including Jermaine, damn.
And that's the whole industry of one deal, and nobody talks about this. So here's what happened. Paul McCartney, that Paul McCartney. He taught MJ how music publishing works. How actually owning the songs is where the real money is. Not just record sales, but publishing. Well, MJ listened and he took notes, took all his advice, and then went and spent the Beatles' entire catalog worth $47 million right under Paul McCartney's nose. When McCartney found out, he thought he was joking. But in fact, no, he was not joking. He was being deadass. But here's the real reason why he bought it. Because buried inside that catalog wasn't just their music, it was a massive chunk of black music history. When I read this list, I was shocked. Jackie Wilson, Ray Charles, Percy Sledge, Sly and the Family Stone, damn. And Little Richard, their own mentor, really just did him dirty. When Michael realized that Little Richard's publishing was inside that deal, and for those who don't know, Little Richard, a man who wrote the smash hit Tutti Frutti, the same hit that other white artists covered to get more popularity, and sales, only got paid $50. Due to the fact it was acquired by the Beatles, it was only paid $50. And MJ gave it back. He gave back his publishing with no press release, and quietly just gave back. MJ refused to let that keep happening to black artists on his watch. So let me ask you something. The same media that called this man Wacko Jacko not even once told you that he was the biggest black music publisher in history and was using that power to protect artists that built the culture. Why? And now Sony owns all of it. Approximately $1.2 billion worth of black music history, sitting in a corporate vault somewhere. And unfortunately, the moment he was gone, it was gone too. And we all have our theories, but we get what really happened. So the next time someone tries to reduce Michael to a punchline, send him this video. The man wasn't just the king of pop. He was playing a game nobody even knew was being played at the time. You really think
man. And Michael was tapped in, man. Listen to this song. Beat it. Just beat it. Damn, man. You always want to be starting something, see? You always want to be starting something. They was always starting stuff with him, man. Started with his dad. The industry. Always want to be started. He was tapped in. And then his last thing was, this is it. It's like his music is speaking. This is it. I had a goddamn enough. This is it. This is it. He seen the future, man. His intuition was kicking in. For real. What is that, man? He can't think he cool. You're not cool. You're not cool.
Is it a corset or bustier? This a grown ass. Nigga, anytime you gotta get somebody to, hey, come help me tie this in the back. Your ass shouldn't be wearing it, man. Oh, you tripping.
Yeah, he tripping.
This nigga got a whole corset.
He tripping.
Nigga might got a chastity belt on.
You're not cool, bruh. Don't talk to me. Don't. I'm not. This nigga at the park, I'm not talking to that nigga. I'm avoiding. You're not. But what's up? That's it, bruh. That's it. Dude, we're not having a conversation, nigga. Leave me alone. You got that out for that. No. Nope. Hell no. Nigga said, come help me tie this in the back. No. Hell nah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This the nigga, he like to talk a lot. You could tell. Fuck no.
And y'all remember Aunt Jemima used to be on this bottle, and they took that off because I guess they said it's supposed to be offensive to some black people or whatever.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
like, damn, offensive to who? They can't let a nigga have shit.
Yes, ma'am.
And y'all remember.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know who that is. I thought Aunt your mama was supposed to be on that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no pancakes in a minute. I might have to treat myself to some pancakes. Damn, pancakes. You sound good right about now. Some butter, some eggs. Shit, that sounds good, don't it? You don't need it. You don't need it. Stop. You don't need it. Some of y'all is agreeing to me right now. No, you don't need it. Stop it. You don't need that. Go make you some vegetables and get you a fruit bowl. Get some. I'll help you out. Get some blackberries. Get some blueberries. Make you a fruit bowl. Blackberries, blueberries. Get some almonds, walnuts. You know what I mean? Make you a little oatmeal. There you go. There go your breakfast. There you go. You need some protein. Get some black beans. You need some protein. Get some black beans. And throw some eggs in there too. So eggs, black beans, oatmeal, walnuts, almonds, blackberries, strawberries, blueberries. There you go. Good breakfast right there. Boom. I mean, you gonna get you some antioxidants. You get some healthy fats. Get some vitamins, some minerals. Foods like fatty fish, leafy greens. You feel me? Then you can go eat you some vegetables later on the day, and eat that fruit bowl again. You know. Yeah, healthy ZELL in the building. I don't know. I like pushing health though, because it's just, that's where it starts. If you want to live a good life, you need to be healthy, dude. Stop eating that bullshit, man. If you ain't eating right, how you supposed to see your life change? You know what I'm saying? Eat right. You know what I mean? Eat the right way, man. Sometimes y'all need to hear that. Sometimes y'all need a reminder. I'm being a reminder. You don't need no syrup and pancakes.
What up, gang? We're here at Jason's Deli doing Mother's Day dinner. What up, gang?
They look so embarrassed.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
Why so angry, mama?
I'm in my lane. Why are you in my lane?
Why so angry, mama?
What?
Why so angry, mama? What? I said, why are you so angry, mama?
Sorry, honestly, if you're being nice,
I'm sorry.
People are irritating, they're rude, and people are just evil out here, and I just thought you were evil. So
I know, no. I'm sorry, mama.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay.
No, I'm not ever like this. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm so sorry. You want a Chipotle card? I was gonna use it, but I.
No, it's fine. You take it. I was gonna get Chipotle right now, but no.
Please, sorry.
Go get some.
Okay, I don't.
Hey, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
Hey,
embarrassed now.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You have a nice day, okay?
If people were like you, the world would be better. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. What's your name?
If she act like this, don't trust her, bro. Seriously. I know somebody, everybody knows somebody that act like this. Don't trust them. Nope. Tomorrow she don't usually act like she lying. Don't trust her, bro. Nope. Don't trust. She crazy. She crazy. Tell you right now, she's crazy.
Angel, nice to meet you. Just have a better day, okay? I'm sorry for scaring you.
Okay, sorry.
Fuck out of here. I don't trust her.
No, you're fine. Don't worry.
Hey, drive safe on this.
You too. No, it's okay.
She talking about you need to jump. She's voted so quickly with the word mama. First woman in history to take accountability. That mama pit her in her feminine energy. I like that though. Like, to be soft. I don't want no strong woman. Nobody want no strong ass woman, man. Fuck out, like, be feminine. Stop it. You feel me? I love a feminine woman, man. Just stay feminine. You ain't gotta act hard, bruh. Stop. Please. Let me do that. Please, just let me do that. You ain't gotta relax. Calm down. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I do not like that, bro.
Mix together. Yeah, we need more water.
Damn. She knew exactly what she was doing. She ain't right. It's a beautiful morning. That's what I'm talking about. Get your watermelon in, man.
Dear Mom.
Hey.
He look like he supposed to ran into everybody. Seriously.
Hell.
Who do you think he is?
But
he did it though. He looked like at any moment it looked like he was gonna mess up. At any moment, I'm pretty sure everybody thought. At any moment now, he about to crash into somebody. Damn. The whole time, like, yeah, he about to mess up. He did it though. I don't know how, but good job, man. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. I thought you. I didn't believe in you till you did it. I ain't gonna lie. Good job, man. Damn.
Unc need help getting his shit together for a little party.
So what I'm saying, right? So I got this party to go to.
Right.
I'm wearing these because you know what I mean? I just got those. You know what I'm saying? These look good, but it don't match with the sneaks like that.
Right, niggas need to throw a black shirt with that motherfucker.
Black shirt.
But so I want to wear those, but
them is nice. I'm nice.
Right? Think about these. You know what I'm saying? If I throw the ones, the Air Force Ones,
I'm nice.
Like, tell me, you know what I'm saying? If I go get me a black tee, how you think that's gonna look? How you think that's gonna look?
Hey, them things that low-key go fly.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I throw those on there. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna go crazy. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't even got these. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, I'm gonna throw, because I'm not finna, because these ain't even, you know what I mean? I could throw them down there. I could throw them like, but I could throw these, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to do that.
You know this nigga, he be dressing up, nigga. This is the nigga right here. He the flies nigga. He gotta be the flies nigga at the party.
With the Browns.
Nah, that ain't gonna work, huh?
Nah,
you
that ain't
go
gonna
with them nature things.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I gotta stop at the t-shirt shop. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop at the t-shirt. And then I'm thinking about it. Bam, I fuck around. No, they ain't even
Nah,
right.
that ain't
the right brown. They ain't the right brown. They ain't the right brown.
That ain't going.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
So I'm just gonna have to give me a black tee, huh?
Yeah, black t-shirt for sure.
Okay.
If you really want to be in the woods and the nature, like, find you a little green shirt, I guess.
Ooh, I could do.
Them shoes is tough though.
Green flannel.
Okay. That's different.
That kind of go crazy. But no, because it ain't got no black in it.
Nigga, that's what the black t-shirt for.
But it's gonna be hot today, so yeah.
It's hot every day, nigga.
Nigga, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hot as a motherfucker today. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like 90-something degrees.
Hell yeah. It's gonna get hotter as fly as you trying to step out of.
Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put it together, but that shit finna go ham, donkey, egg, and cheese right there.
Unc need help getting.
Hey, nah, that shit. Those shoes is tough though. Hey, it's always that one Unc though. They be putting that shit on, man. They could be having that shit on, man. Somebody said he really flexing on you at this point. Oh yeah, he lived with his mama still. See how people be so ignorant in the comments, man. People are so ignorant.
How do you make the baby?
That's what I was saying. Like a mom and a dad make a baby.
So they just like it pops out of your belly.
More of like your private area, but yeah.
The baby comes to your belly, to your private area, and then it crawls in.
Oh no! Well, like it starts off as like a seed, and then it gets bigger, and then that's where it grows for your baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
The seed, or do you make the seed and then put it into your private area?
Yeah. Well, I don't make the seed. Dad has the seed.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, if Dad had the seed,
yeah,
then it means Dad can put it into your private area.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
If he had the seed that was a baby seed, but don't pick baby seed for me.
Okay.
Because I don't want a baby.
Okay, that's fair. You don't need a baby.
How do you make the baby?
Oh my God, bro. Kids are too much sometimes, man. They are too much sometimes, man. I gave her too much info. Sometimes you gotta lie to them too, though. Then they start thinking all the time. Kids, they are so funny. They are, man. But that goes to show how pure they are again, right? Kids are so pure, man. You kind of want to be in that state, for real. I think that's a good state to be in, pure. You know, try not to do so much, whatever you want to call it, grown-up stuff, whatever. It's just big old kids. People just be big old kids at the end of the day. For real. They be trying to tell you what to do. Be a big ass kids that's just bad as hell. You just went out last week, and you about to do it again. Well, that's your life. It's your life. Do your thing.
Come a little closer. Happy Mother's Day. Tell your mom to say Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day! Oh! Come a little closer.
Oh my God. Somebody said, why lean in when he said, come closer? Hey, man, shout out to them, man. Kids, man. It's dope, man. Love it. Hey, man, why you throw the glasses in the hand, though? Put them glasses out, man. Damn. He done threw the damn glasses. Why did he throw them glasses, bro? Like, what was the point, man? I think he got inspiration from that one dude that be throwing his glasses all the time. That's what it is, man.
Oh!
Don't act up! You have a permit! If you don't, you cannot sell here! I've told you that before! Get a permit! Did you get a... You have a permit? Answer me! Or I will call the cops and they will ask you.
You know what it was? She ain't mad, y'all. She's not mad. She got scared. That's what I think. That's why she did this. This is why she did this. Look, look, look. She got scared.
Vamos a escuchar, damas y caballeros, el himno nacional de Estados Unidos y que vengan, por favor, que vengan los aplausos.
Nobody give a fuck about what she talking about either. Don't y'all notice that? I cannot stand people that act like this. Like, ma'am, go home. Please. Just go home. You need to go take a nap. God damn. She just woke up and just want to bother people. Like, you are in a public, environment. You don't have to go say so to say anything. Shut up. Go home. Go home. Somebody said that a loud car passes by and she chases the car, right? You know what I'm saying? She's just sensitive to sound. Like, just go home. If you don't want to hear shit, just go home. God, that is weird and annoying. People can act like this. Like, bruh, you ain't in control of shit. Like sometimes you just ain't in control of things. And you gotta let it be what it be. Right? This is a real person. That's crazy. Like, people really exist like this.
Michael, if you gonna cry, cry. Big nose. Senator. Jackson's gotta be our own brand. That's our Coca-Cola. I told you what to think. Latoya, get the hell on out of here. Read it. Go on, read it. Fire your own father. What kind of son does that? Michael! Marlon! Do it again! Millions of girls screaming for you right now. You do that, they gonna look at you different. Marry that girl. That'll be under the Jackson 5. Don't marry that girl. All this work for nothing. Michael, what's that? What you say? You said we're done. We're not done till I say we're done. Who did it? Who let Thomas go? Michael.
Michael.
Look what she's wearing. She's wearing orange socks, gray undershirt, gray tank top, gray leggings, And
Look
she
at
has
your
a-
outfit.
And
Look
she
at
has yellow sweatshirt. Look.
Look at your
Look at
outfit.
your outfit.
Look at your outfit.
Look at your
I don't
outfit.
care about my outfit, but look at yours.
But look at yours.
Look at yours.
I don't care about mine. Look at yours.
Why your pants so short?
Because I want it to be them.
No, because
I
they're too
think.
small.
Nope. They're not too small. That's because I have them down.
You said.
So why are you pulling them up?
All those colors don't even match. Look. Childish.
I could wear my orange bowl if I want to. I'm just going to my grandma's house. You can really shut up because I bet you didn't even brush your teeth this morning.
I did.
Okay, well, your breath still stinks. Get out my
And
face.
your breath still stinks.
Can you please get out my face?
Okay, ugly.
Rate mommy outfit.
9 out of 10.
Rate Denver outfit.
1 out of 10. I look cute.
Rate my outfit.
8 out of 10.
Rate your outfit.
10 out of 10. No, 12 out of 10.
Your outfit sucks. Girl, what the fuck? They tell me no.
You talking about Denver?
No, she's talking about you. My outfit cute. At least my outfit match.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
You look like a biker / track star / cheerleader's kid.
I don't care. I look cute. All right, y'all, let's go.
Look what she's with.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. Nah, she told her it looked childish. Damn. She gonna be something else, man. I swear.
The reason why we can't stop thinking about Michael Jackson is because Michael Jackson is thinking about us too. Yeah, have a good day.
The wall, boom, and I began to slide down the wall, and as I came to,
he drunk as hell. He ain't even feel that. He's sorry, baby. I apologize for him. He ain't know what was going on.
Wall, boom.
Based on several requests, this is a body language photo assessment of Michael Jackson. Since he spent the majority of his life in front of the camera, there is a solid timeline that allows us to easily see his evolution. First, typically a person doesn't have big eyes for no reason. It usually indicates that they are highly perceptive. This mixed with his long gaze where it feels like he is looking directly at you in the photos further validates this. He most likely didn't miss much about others and said very little about his observations. He put it in his mental Rolodex and acted accordingly. Next, he started off very shy, which is indicated by his softer and more guarded poses. And overall, rarely did it appear as though he actually loved being in front of the camera. And he definitely favored the 3/4 pose, which indicates a person who wants to keep their privacy or doesn't really want to be seen. As the years passed, his gaze became quite hypervigilant and watchful. This combined with his disposition indicates that he was very guarded. Unfortunately, he had pretty sad eyes the majority of his life, and due to being the youngest as well as having a forceful father, he really was squished between them all and appears as though he didn't get a true sense of self until later in life. This photo very clearly illustrates the hypervigilance, frustration, pent-up aggression, and sadness. Despite the fact that in some ways he became bolder, he still appears to have been very suppressed, which is apparent in his later photos. Things I can see but can't show you. This was a very kind and gentle man whose kindness was mistaken for weakness, causing him to become more apathetic, guarded, and assertive over time. I get the sense that he tended to demonstrate his power more covertly. Also, he felt like a prisoner in his own life, especially as he got older and gained clarity. I believe the drugs were a coping mechanism to numb the pain and intuition as well as escape his reality, since he didn't really have a proper outlet to do so. His creative expressions were his only true outlet to release his frustration and fully express himself, which is why they were so exceptional, not only because of his talent, but also because he gave them all that he had. Based on several requests, this is a body
prime example of why I stay in the gym. You wouldn't even know that was the same person. You wouldn't even know they're the same person. Like, you gotta take care of your body. Like, by the time I'm 40, 50, I can't go from a handsome young man to a damn ogre in my 40s. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, no.
Like, and some of y'all is on the path for this nigga right now. Some of y'all look like him in y'all 30s.
No, I'm not.
So,
nigga,
I'm telling you, make that full term, man. Because you can't be that one nigga that be like, oh, I was him back in the day, man. When I was 20, showing pictures of you in your 20s and shit. Like, nah.
Like you got to be him forever. Like don't go the wrong path, man. That shit ain't the right way to go.
That's sad. Honestly. Damn. That's what money do to you though. You start eating bullshit. Yeah, man. For real. It's that money, how you eating bullshit. Cause you got it to do it.
I was singing, wait. Yeah. And when you are, for instance, when we were here before, you know what? I mean, all the things ever printed in the tabloids, the only things ever been true is when they said I couldn't dance. When we were here the last time shooting the clip, you were like in between shots, running off, conceiving the dance, choreographing the dance. You were up all night dancing.
And she didn't leave.
Yo! No way, dogs. No way! Shut up! There's no way. No! I don't believe that. And just like that, problem solved. Shut up! Now, I don't know how true that is, guys. I just looked on the back of my can, and I didn't see that. I didn't see it. And you better not say you seen it either, because it's not there. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes. I don't know who the hell was that guy showing the Lysol can, because I use Lysol all the time. Everybody use Lysol. It's all good. I just bought some Lysol wipes yesterday. I've been using it for a while. And everybody I know uses them because it's good. It gets rid of germs. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game on you guys. You know what time it is. Shut up. But I'll tell you one thing. What I'm going to do is go to the store and just buy 10 cans of Lysol. Just in case. All right, guys? Just in case.
Somebody said they just checking it's on theirs too. What's going on, man? They're trying to do a 2.0. That's lame. That's lame. I don't give a fuck. I'm still going outside. I don't give a fuck what they talking about.
Let me get some of that crispy fish. Ow! What did you for? Man, tastes good too. Don't you ever hit me like that again. Eat some of this fish if I want to. Shoot. You know I like fish.
YouTube, this for educational entertainment purposes only. Why the fuck? Who made this? This is AI, man. This is AI. Bruh. Don't you ever.
What'd you say?
My hand's been roasted by my boxing coach.
Let me see, I gotta see your birth certificate. Cause you 37, but them hands every bit of 97.
Oh. Damn.
God,
that's how you feel?
Show the camera your hands. Bitch, ooh. Damn. Jesus Christ. Ooh. What the fuck have you been doing all your life? I'm ugly. Hey, go on, put your hands
How the fuck is you gonna talk about my hands?
You didn't realize how old they look. Ooh, Jesus. Damn.
Can you just wrap my fucking hands so I can box? I'm finna knock the fuck out of you today.
You really are. Them old ass hands. You got that old ass strength.
I ain't gonna lie, hands. You do gotta appreciate a good looking hand, for real. Seriously, some people do be having some. What type of hands you got? That is funny. Yeah.
Are you my baby? Finley, are you my baby? Huh? Are you mommy's baby? I love you. I love you. You're so silly. You're so silly. Come here. Kisses. Kisses. Are you? Who did you say that is?
Josh.
And what is he?
A crush on me.
He has a crush on you?
Yep. And I have a crush on him.
Who did you say that is?
Josh.
My barber raising up my chair. Niggas do be doing this shit though. When they raising up the chair, they do be doing this. That's why I don't want nobody cutting my hair. Leave me alone, bro. No, nigga. No, I don't need a haircut. No.
Buddy,
as a woman,
Nigga. As a nigga. N-I-G-G capital A. I don't know who the fuck you try to bamboozle. You can't bamboozle me on this shit. You was a man. Fuck that. You was a deadbeat baby daddy with no responsibilities. That who the fuck you is. I don't know who the fuck you try to fucking fool. You ain't fooling the fuck out of me. I know who the fuck you is. Your fucking voice deeper than fucking thunder. You can't do that. What the fuck? You like a grown ass security guard. You ain't bamboozling nobody. I can see through that shit. I don't know who the fuck you think you is. Nigga look like nigga Lord Farquaad. Nigga Quad. You can't do that shit. I don't know who.
As a woman.
Nigga.
As a woman. Like, you can't do that. You right. You can't do that. Oh my goodness. Ain't no fucking way, man. His voice deeper than thunder. Yo, bro. His voice deeper than thunder. Dog, that is funny as hell.
Who the hell is this? Who is this guy right here? Because people are saying that this is not the Usher that everybody knows. Every time he comes out to a new event, he's a new person. Totally different from before. Let me do a close-up. Come on, B. Really? People are saying that he has a convertible blouse on and it's see-through. Shut up! Who is he waving at, bro? Usher, we know this ain't you. Why are you smiling, dogs? Why are you smiling, bro? This ain't funny. We know this ain't you, Usher. Now, this might be the real Usher. Look at the difference in his smile. Something's going on with Usher, guys. And I think there's more than one of them. Shut up! I mean...
Done lost his damn mind thinking he can fool around on me like this. We going for a walk? Wake your ass up. What you looking for? Done lost his damn mind.
You ever got slapped so hard that you don't even want to do nothing, and then you're so mad, you ready to just fight, man? You're like you stuck between, damn, I don't want to fight, and damn, I want to beat this motherfucker. Growing up with siblings, y'all know. Growing up with siblings, y'all know. I get. Y'all know. Oh my god, damn. That was a slap right now. That's a slap right there. She timed that slap. That was a timed slap. Damn. She powered up that slap, nigga. God damn. That's fucked up. Nah, that's what you call a power up slap right there. God damn.
You have to decide who you want to be.
Yes, ma'am.
And speak that over yourself every single
Yes,
day.
ma'am.
Take aligned action as that person every single day. Think as if you've already won every single day.
Yes,
Think as
yes.
if you are the greatest, as if you've already succeeded, as if it is already done.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It is not about being delusional. It is about seeing who you want to be and realizing that your vision and your focus, what you choose to give your energy to, how you choose to show up, to think, to speak, to act as, What you choose to believe about yourself and what is possible for your life is what creates your reality.
Yes.
You have to decide.
I agree, man. That's how you gotta be, man. Seriously. You gotta believe in yourself more than everybody else believe in you.
If a nigga pop out with these joints, sir, put down the tobacco and pick up a Bible. You even drinking water? Are you hydrated? Nigga, you is dying inside. Popping out with the ET joints is crazy. If a nigga...
You think I give a damn about these TMZ cameras out here? Huh? You didn't give a damn about them cameras inside when you was dancing on that girl.
What?
Yeah. You thought I went to the bathroom, but I didn't. I saw you.
You ain't see me doing nothing.
I saw you dancing with that girl. And I wasn't dancing with nobody. So you telling me I'm lying? I ain't saying you lying. I'm just saying I wasn't dancing with nobody. So you saying I'm lying? Man, here you go. No, that's all right. All right. That's what's
Trouble.
up. It's cool. So I'm lying now. I'm just a big liar now, huh? I'm telling you I didn't dance with nobody. So you telling me my eyes didn't see what they saw and I got 20/20 vision?
I guess so.
Okay. All right. That's a bet. I asked you to do one simple thing for me, and that's to tell the truth. You can't even do that.
Oh my God, man, you tripping.
Why would I dance with another girl knowing you somewhere nearby? Oh, so you saying you would have danced with her if I wasn't here?
I did not say that.
Tell me to my face then, ASAP. You know what? Let me get off this damn bus. Because right now I feel like busting your ass, and I ain't trying to go to jail. You think I give a...
Like everything he just said, that's what they were saying.
The reason why you're having a hard time sleeping is because the earth is going through an ascension process. The Schumann resonance has been spiking, and if you're ascending with the new earth, you are going to feel it. If you're feeling overwhelmed, depressed, anxious, having ringing in the ears, trouble sleeping, or you're oversleeping because your body needs rest, these are all signs that you are shifting with the new earth. The ascension process is not smooth and easy and can feel chaotic. So just know the louder the chaos, the closer you are to the new beginning, or the closer you are to breaking through the new beginning. So this is a good sign that you are aligning with your highest good. So rather than feeling chaotic or overwhelmed or that you're on the wrong path, it's actually a sign that you're exactly where you need to be because you are shifting with the new earth. And not everybody is going to shift. It's an individual thing. It's just a sign that you are adjusting your frequencies to match the new earth's frequency, because the earth is going through an ascension process as well. And all the chaos that you're seeing is just a sign that the earth is shedding the old and allowing the new to come in. And the exact same thing happens on an individual level. If you're feeling depression, think about it as compression, which means you're going within and you're navigating the changes that you're going through. Rather than feeling like you're depressed, you're just going through a transitional period. So all of these signs are just part of the ascension process. And rather than feeling overwhelmed, just know that new beginnings are right around the corner. The reason why you're having...
Being disciplined is so boring, but the results are so fun, y'all. It's so fun. Working out is such a drag to me. I just get bored. I don't know why. But the results, seeing the scale, watching my body shift.
Yes,
I can do a split now because I
Oh,
work doing it. Eating the foods I need to eat, taking my herbs every day,
yes.
making sure I'm nourished, not snacking, not drinking, maybe like once every 3 months.
Yes,
Spiritual
ma'am.
discipline, watching your thoughts,
Yes, ma'am.
controlling your mind, journaling, praying, meditating. These
Yes,
things take
ma'am.
discipline. And the reward is just everything. Everything. I know it's boring. I know you watching everybody else have fun. But it's more fun feeling good and being good and
Right.
thriving.
Yes, ma'am.
Being strong, being stable, being healthy. Being able to run and hold your kids. You know? Watching everything flow. You know?
Yes, ma'am.
Being disciplined is so...
Well, that's how you gotta be, y'all, man. Stay disciplined. If she could do it, you could do it. Let's go.
Off me, man.
Yo, man, foot still down. You smell the Vic
Get off
Frankfurt?
of me, man. Stop it.
Are you back?
Or is that what they teach you up at that little sissy school of yours? Well, let me tell you something. I don't care what they teach you up there.
That's what I'm saying. This is why I don't like dogs, bro. Stop acting so greedy, man. You gonna get your food. He should not be running like the Flash, man. Why is he running like the Flash? You don't even see him. Look, gone. 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 Like, he used to play football in his past life, I promise you. Yo. That's the Flash, man. He is the Flash. That's the Flash dog. Shit. God damn. Them damn kids always in the way. Oh, God.
God. Oh.
Impressive.
Oh, he hard.
That was impressive.
Bosher, we got work to do.
Oh.
I know that dog feel high as hell. I know he do. He probably feel high as shit.
In case your parents didn't teach you this, look for somebody silly to fall in love with. You want a silly guy or girl who does not take themselves too serious, who doesn't take life too serious,
Right.
someone with whom you can navigate this human experience with laughter. You know, in the bright moments and in the dark moments, you're going to need that. Silliness is an indicator that somebody still has a relationship with their inner child, you know,
Right.
that they still have that whimsical childlike spirit within them. That kind of person is going to help you experience this life in a much more beautiful way and in a way where laughter can be used as medicine on a daily basis. Look for somebody silly. In case your parents didn't teach you this.
For real, because I hate a motherfucker that take life too serious, man. God damn. Do you ever laugh, man? Hey, you don't have no fun, do you? You're boring. Conspiracies. That's all you care about, man. No.
I mean, it be cooked the fuck. Just looking at these prices on Legos, I don't remember it being like this as a kid. Maybe it was, maybe I'm tripping, but nigga, they got light bills and shit on the Legos. Like, that is somebody's light bill. $179.
Seriously.
You got a white Darth Vader. Is that racist? That might be racist. And then you got 62. Let's look at some of their cheap options. What's their cheap options? $45.
God damn.
For some shit.
For some Legos?
For some shit. $230.
Wait a minute, man. $179 for some Legos, dude. What's happening?
For that shit, boy, it better come with some head. This shit better come with some head. You get sucked off or something, you buy one of these, you get a little head or something. What's
Right.
that? Oh, look.
I'm
you
gonna
can
need
get some
something.
words for $80 fucking dollars. Look, ooh, bro, we can get some words for this shit. Hey, we can get fake flowers. $60, they never die. Nigga, this is a scam.
Yeah.
$150 for some
I
meat,
agree.
bro. Dog, these niggas. $300 for some pussy? Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Shit. YouTube, this is for entertainment, educational purposes only. Alright. That's crazy. 300 for some Legos, nigga. I'll build my own Legos. Fuck that, man. 300 for some Legos. These niggas. Who? I don't like Legos. Who like Legos? That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy.
So, who did that?
Me.
Wow. Damn.
How did you do that?
Yeah, how did you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, really?
You don't know.
So,
Did he throw a rock at it? Did he shoot it with a BB gun? What happened? Cause that TV is crazy.
Me.
And he don't get no fucks.
How did you do that?
God, breaking the TV is so depressing, man. It really is. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Especially on the day you was. Imagine you just watching your favorite TV show, and your shit just man. That's wee right there. That's something right there. At least they not mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you're getting a whooping. You feel me? Back in the day, you're getting a whooping, man. For sure. If you lucky you got the right family. Because they laughing, man. But that's not right, man. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to give out a whooping.
This is Tanner Horner. He pled guilty to killing 7-year-old Athena Strand. Now, because he pled guilty, he didn't have a trial, but now he's being sentenced. And a lot of disturbing details about this case are coming out during this sentencing trial. So Horner was a FedEx delivery driver. He was dropping off a package at the Strand's house in December 2022. And during this trial, her dad identified the present that was delivered. It was a box of Barbies that he was getting his daughter, his 7-year-old daughter, for Christmas. And after this FedEx driver dropped off that gift, that 7-year-old went missing. Her body was found, unfortunately, a few days later, and she had been strangled, and authorities were able to track down Horner. At first, he said that he hit Athena with his car. He was doing cocaine, and Athena saw him, he panicked, and killed her. But this is where more disturbing information is coming out during this trial. They had played a video from Horner's FedEx truck that actually shows that he took Athena from her home and brought her to his truck. And in the video, he's telling her things like she's pretty, he's asking her questions about how old she is and what grade she's in. Very disturbing. And later on, there's video of him cleaning up the back of the truck. Eventually, Horner did admit that he dumped Athena's body after this scene in the truck. So prosecutors allege that Horner abducted Athena, that he sexually assaulted her, and then strangled her to death. And he now faces the death penalty, but his defense team argues that that should be taken off the table because Horner has childhood trauma and mental health issues, and he's autistic, and so he should not be on death row. They also argue that this should not be a possibility at all, the possibility of the death penalty, because of all the international media attention this case has gotten. They say that witnesses and Horner himself have gotten death threats, but despite making those pleas, the judge denied the motion, and so the death penalty is still on the table, and the jury is deliberating. It's expected that if they don't come up with a sentence today, the end of today, Tuesday, it could be sequestered. And so this is an ongoing sentencing trial, and you can watch this trial at the CBS Texas YouTube channel. It will be linked in the article that is.
I ain't gonna lie, he deserved that though. He deserved that happening to him.
In case you guys weren't watching, or in case you guys haven't heard, Tanner Horner was sentenced to death today. It's a good day. That is all.
Damn. Well, I mean, he did what he did, so hey. Hey. You got what you deserve, man. What can I say? YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. damn. You want to feel bad for him, but it's like you know, he did what he did. Hey, fuck that.
Jaw-dropping moments. A violent wreck caught on camera. That's the back half of 19-year-old Demi Veasley's 2015 Kia Optima flipping and rolling, sparks flying before slamming to a harrowing stop. The front half of her car in the road, where Veasley says she was still strapped in.
I could see in my rearview mirror that the whole back half of my car was gone.
The dramatic scene captured on a nearby gas station security camera in the suburbs of Detroit just
That's
before
crazy
midnight
as
on May
hell.
4th. Veasley says she was leaving her boyfriend's home when another car slammed into hers.
I just had probably the worst scream of my life. My scream is honestly still haunting me till this day. I didn't know if I was alive or if I was dead. First thing a few blocks ahead of me was a huge Taco Bell sign, and I just knew, like, oh wow, I'm still on Earth, right where I was.
Did you get out of the car yourself?
No, they had to get me out. I was a little stuck. My body was just in complete shock, so it was a bit hard for me to move.
At the hospital, she says police told her 3 cars were involved, and one of the other drivers may have been impaired. A recent high school grad who dreams of becoming a famous artist one day says she's dealing with neck and back pain, but tonight is grateful to be alive.
See me singing too?
A violent wreck caught on.
Salute to her, man. She gonna be famous now. So, seriously, she gonna Kanye West that bitch, man. Kanye West that bitch.
When you stop behind the vehicle, just so you know, you have to see their tires touch the road.
Okay.
If you can't see their tires touch the road, you're too close. You always want to leave yourself a way out, where they break down, whatever it is. It looks like somebody might be trying to come carjack you. You always want to leave yourself a way out. So you want to see their tires touch the road.
All right. Somebody in my comments said, ew.
You got 3 heads in one head. What the fuck is you telling me what they said for? I never said nothing about you. It look like you get 3 headaches at one time. Don't ever in your motherfucking life come for a real bitch like me. Please don't. I'm trying my hardest to keep it to myself. But that's what I'm saying. Your mustache don't even connect. That shit ass and it's thinning right here on this side. That's what I be saying about y'all. And you give ugly Jamal. Jamal sexy as shit in Philly. You not.
All right.
Damn. You said you get 3. It look like you get 3 headaches at one time. God damn. You got a headache right here, a headache right here. She's stupid, man. God damn. That's the peanut head. Yep. If you had this head, you had the peanut head. The nosy peanut head kid, man. Yeah, I just know this nigga wear glasses. He wear glasses. I could just tell. He wear glasses, man.
It just came out in the Epstein files that the elites were purposely trying to lower testosterone in men so that men can't fight back, putting estrogen in the water, making men very passive and weak through social media. They're telling them, oh, your masculinity is toxic and you should actually just be super soft and sweet all the time and gentle and never fight against anything. It's to cover up the things that they're doing. Because if every single man had the mindset of, no, our job is to protect women and children no matter what, they would not be getting away with the things that they're getting away with. It just came out in the Epstein files.
Indeed. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're supposed to be protected, man. It's really good. Man, you just gotta be the bigger person, always. Even when you're wrong. I mean, even when you're right. Because, sometimes we is wrong. But even when you're right, man, you gotta be the bigger person, man. Just got to, transmute, stay disciplined. It's hard though, right?
Don't do it, please don't do it, ma'am.
Desperate and out on the corner edge of the rooftop, the woman in distress asked NYPD officer Aban to relay a message of love to her parents. This was early afternoon, Thursday, May 7th.
I had to stop myself and revert to my training because there's a possibility that if we had rushed towards her,
it could have triggered her to jump. My name's Nicholas.
He asked her to call him Nicholas, was patient and gentle, spoke slowly. Meantime, other officers scrambled, working fast with ropes and harnesses, just feet away. While Nicholas continued to coax her down, his partner called the woman's mother and then had her on speakerphone.
The mom was just there with her the whole time, giving her words of encouragement, telling her not to do it, that she's loved, that she cares about her.
Finally, these two other officers, securely attached to the building, moved in.
My partner set up the anchor system and hooked me in, and I immediately went over the edge and made contact with the aided.
Then his rushing slowed.
We can sit here for 10 minutes. We can sit here for half an hour.
This was tense.
When you see the crowds building up on the street and when you realize how high you are up, it really doesn't matter at that point. It's just her safety and our safety is important.
Finally, the team moved her over the glass partition to safety. This is exactly what they trained for. Each individual sympathetic word and movement carefully chosen. When did you know everything was going to be okay?
When she reached out to me and grabbed my hand, I knew then she didn't want to take her own life and she wanted to be heard. She wanted to help.
Successful save. The very first time any one of these officers had been tested like this. In downtown Brooklyn, Michelle Charlesworth, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Man, that's crazy. Look at her, man. She putting water in the gas, Joe. She diluting the gas, man. Hey, man, look, Joe.
Pay less, shoes what? Pay less, shoes. What is the last thing? I know I'm not losing my mind. I know I'm not losing my mind. Payless Shoes Stores, right? Guess what? No, it's not. It's Payless Shoes Source. Look it up. Look at these pictures. Am I tripping? I'm trying not to trip out right now, but I'm kind of tripping. Payless Shoes Source, that is wiped from my data. That never existed. It was Payless Shoes Stores. We all know Payless. They're out of business now, but why remember them? And it was Payless Shoes Stores. It was stores. It was not source. When did it change the source? When did they change this? Why are they changing this? Do you remember Payless Shoes Stores or Payless Shoes Source? I'm telling you, it's blowing my mind right now. There's no way it was Payless Shoes Source. There's just no way.
I seen people saying always been Payless Shoe Source. It's always been Payless Shoe Store. Some people even saying it was always Payless Shoes for Less. I just don't really understand it, like these Mandela effects. What is it to, like, ruin our memory about things? Did we actually jump timelines? Like, it's interesting, right?
Yeah, nothing out here catfishing people. Good. I'm weak. Look at that yacht. Oh no, whose feet is beneath the yacht?
Oh my god. Damn. What a bird keep messing with her, man. They just laughing at her. Damn. Birds will never do this to a real person, though. I think that bird is actually trying to be nice to her, but kids, they be scared of everything sometimes. Some kids don't be scared. They'll pick up a spider. Some kids will pick up a spider. Seriously.
Mermaid sightings in Brazil. Let's talk about it because this video is crazy. So this video have been surfacing all over the internet and people are just so confused. They don't know if it's real, if it's AI, if it's just alter or what. And let me tell y'all something. I don't put nothing past this at all, especially because it's in the Amazon. There has been so many stories from locals, travelers, just everybody that has so many different stories about water creatures and all type of myths, specifically in the Amazon. And I'm going to tell y'all this about AI. They made this for a reason, simply because when people come on the internet and they show stuff like this, the first thing they're going to think, oh, this is just AI, this is fake. No, boo. It's a difference. Now, this could be something that's AI generated, but I just don't believe it. I'm going to show y'all the video in a few seconds. So what y'all think? Because I don't know, he dove back in that water a little too fast for me. And it does look like a male humanoid type of creature, just like, I don't know, like, it doesn't give female siren. But I don't know, y'all. What y'all think about this? Do y'all think that this is AI, or this is just someone dressed up like this very detailistic humanoid creature that's in the river? What do y'all think that this?
Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy that. Please take care of yourself, eat something healthy, get you an exercise in. Please, man, keep going. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep going. You're doing good. All right, with that being said, take care of yourself again, once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.